Newly discovered emails reveal what really happened during last year's meeting between Donald Trump Jr. and a Russian lawyer. One America's Christian Rose has more.
New evidence shows last year's meeting between Russian lawyer Natalia Veselnitskaya and Donald Trump Jr. was not about Hillary Clinton. This provides additional proof the allegations of President Trump's collusion with Russia are fake. Contents of the June 2016 email sent by Veselnitskaya to British publicist Rob Goldstone reveal her meeting with Trump Jr. concerned the 2012 Magnitsky Act and sanctions it imposed on Russian officials involved in imprisonment and subsequent death of Russian tax accountant Sergei Magnitsky in Moscow in 2009. Magnitsky exposed the largest tax scandal in the history of contemporary Russia, in which Hermitage Capital Management, co-founded by American citizen Bill Browder, allegedly committed a fraud by reclaiming from the Russian budget $230 million in its paid taxes, with the help of corrupt officials and organized crime.
We got so close to the truth behind the Magnitsky Act, who was pushing it and why, for years. We found out so much about what was happening in Russia between 1996 and 2006. We found out so much about the real cases of embezzlement of Russia's budget.
In her email to Goldstone, sent hours before her meeting with Trump Jr., Veselnitskaya asks Goldstone if she could bring along her associate Rinat Akhmetshin because of his expertise on the Magnitsky Act. Goldstone, on his part, claimed Veselnitskaya had compromising information on Hillary Clinton. Attorney Scott Bolber gave Veselnitskaya's emails and the meeting's talking points to CNN. The talking points were sought after for months, as perpetrators of the Russian collusion story were convinced Hillary Clinton was part of the meeting's agenda.
He does recall seeing a document at some point in time in anticipation of the meeting in the hour before when he met with Natalia. We're obviously looking for that document to see if he has a copy. I have not seen it yet. The document I'm talking about is a document that was some kind of PowerPoint about the Magnitsky Act.
The newly emerged hard evidence raises questions of why did Goldstone claim the meeting was concerning Clinton. Attorney Bolber alleges Goldstone might have exaggerated and intentionally altered the story of Veselnitskaya's inquiry in order to make the meeting more appealing to the Trump campaign.
Things are going a million miles an hour again, and hey, wait a minute, I've heard about all these things, but maybe this is something. I should hear them out. I didn't know these guys well enough to understand that if this talent manager from this universe, had this kind of thing. So I wanted to hear him out and play it out and see what happens.
Moreover, in his email to Trump Jr. several days ahead of the meeting, Goldstone discusses information on Hillary Clinton from, quote, the Crown Prosecutor of Russia. However, such a position does not exist, as Russia is not a monarchy. The fake Russian collusion narrative could originate from Goldstone's misleading claims, which the left-wing establishment, mainstream media and other Hillary Clinton sympathizers picked up and relentlessly promoted over the past year. Their intent is to impair the Trump presidency and manipulate the external meddling narrative in order to spread resentment, sow discord and ultimately shatter America's national unity. Christian Rose, One American News.